What's up, fellas? Hope all is well. Another video for you. All right, I got 21 and 29 buck. Okay, we've been going over this a few times in over the summer. This is a play that can hit out of definitely at least two of our primary formations, guys. Okay, so 21 is obviously the buck sweep concept to the right. 29 is the buck sweep concept to the left. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do. All right, we're going to run this play up on this in ace, in our ace formation. All right, so if we yell ace from the sidelines, that means we're in the gun. Technically, we have two eligible receivers over here, and we have two eligible receivers over here. Okay, so if we go ace right, the tight end stays as a tight end at 3-point stance. All right, and we're going to take one of our wings. All right, probably more of our, well, it depends on the play, I guess. Some, I guess you could say a little bit more physical, probably one of our better blockers here if we're running buck, because this is a guy we're going to ask this guy to block, all right, to block either a D end or a linebacker, all right. Halfback stays in this wing. If we're a Navy, this guy stays in the game. Obviously, now he goes into the backfield to the right and to the left of the quarterback with his inside foot splitting the guard's midsection, midline, okay. And then what we can do is we can take a running back out and put a wide receiver in over here, guys. Okay, so you got the X. He's in during Navy as well. All right, so we might have to substitute somebody in here, guys, for ace. If we're going from Navy to ace, we might have to change personnel, put a new guy in, put more of a wide receiver type guy in, or if we got one of our running backs shows that he can do both, we keep them both in. Depends on what we got. Okay. Anyways, all right, let's take a look at the blocking scheme here, guys. So if we call 21 buck, all right, so let's just go over our principles. All right, let's go over our blocking rules. All right, so if I'm on the right, okay, and I hit 21 buck, the principle is technically in all these wing T teams they say down, gap, backer. Down means block the first man down. All right. If you see somebody on your inside gap, okay, inside means closest to the center. All right. So right now, all right, this guy is inside the tight end. So that now means the tight end has him and he's got him all by himself, blocking down right there. All right. He's blocking down. All right. Just get rid of that little thing now. I'll do that. All right. So he's blocking down there. All right. Now, the wing. Okay, he has the same rule. He's blocking the first defender inside of him. You never block out in buck. Never, ever, ever. You always block the first man inside. All right. So from this vantage point, hey, he's not wrong either spot. All right. If he feels, because since the play is going right here, guys, buck is going right off the tight end. All right. It's not going out. It's a tighter play. All right. If he feels that this linebacker is capping him, okay, he can go up and block him. All right, but ideally we want to block down, meaning we want to block the first linebacker inside. Obviously, if this guy blitzes right here, we're going to pick him up. All right, so we just have to have football IQ. We're going to block the first man inside of us unless somebody defends the play right off the bat. Okay, same rule applies to the right tackle. He's blocking the first man inside him. So is there somebody in the gap? Yes, there is. There's a 3 technique. We're going to block him down. Okay. So there's my front side. This is my play side. Everybody's blocking down. That's called gap blocking. Block down, meaning block the first guy who's closer to the center. All right, we're blocking in that direction. All right, we're going to throw some different fronts too to help you guys out. All right, buck. We're pulling both guards, always. All right, in buck. All right, so 21 buck, we're pulling here. It's a little bit tighter, all right, because we don't want to be way out here. All right, we want to stay tight to this down block, stay tight to that down block. And here's what I always get frustrated when kids say, who do I block? Okay, so you're not blocking a particular player, a position. You're blocking what they call the force, meaning who's the defender who's going to force the play inside. Someone's going to show their face right here. They won't just concede that gap right there, guys. They're just not going to give you the off tackle without any threat. Either this guy's coming or this linebacker's coming. All right, so let's just say that linebacker's coming. All right, because he sees the play going this way. I'm kicking him out. All right, see how I'm a little bit tight? I'm tight to the line of scrimmage. I'm not way in the backfield. Okay, Center. I know that both guards are pulling to the right. That means I got to pin back the 1. If I get a 1, all right, to my left, I block him in. I don't get stuffed back into the A gap, okay? I take a good step with my left foot, cock my elbows back, drive my feet, all right, take care of business, all right? This guy can get a little bit of depth, okay? He's getting a little, not a lot. We don't want to be deep in the backfield, but he's getting a little bit of depth right here. See how he's like probably about a half yard behind the line of scrimmage? All right, now, there's the kick out. There's the down block. Here's the alley. That's where that guard is up and in. I'm looking for any defender who can defend the play. I'm getting 2 guys at the point of attack. I'm getting front side guard kick out, back side guard wrapping. All right. Here, all right, tackle. Okay, obviously we're going to take a look here. I'm hemming and hawing. This is a pretty, all right, so if you're the backside tackle, okay, we can either base that, all right, or we can go down and block that linebacker right there. Depends on how it looks. Okay, so like that's an easy tweak that we can make if you're on the backside of Buck. Okay, all right. So for this video, all right, let's just say we're going to block linebacker and leave that guy unblocked. The quarterback will just put his eyes on him, like it's almost like zone read. Okay, out here, we're going to get a little bit of a passing concept here. All right, we're going to go fade. All right, bubble. Okay, that'll take care of him. That'll take care of that. All right. Now, quarterback's going to take the snap. All right, present the ball right to the back. We know we're giving it to the back. We're not optioning anybody. Okay, the back obviously wants to almost step on the toes of the quarterback. All right, quarterback, you're going to block that end with your eyes. Okay, he'll probably sit. All right, he'll probably sit. Okay, we're going to block him with his eyes. Now, back, you are getting on the rear end of that backside guard. Okay, we're not bouncing it out here because we're kicking out. We're hitting this sucker nice and tight. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting my shoulder pads north and south here. I'm getting, I'm going horizontal to the line of scrimmage right here. All right, once I get past probably the play side tackle, I'm getting my shoulder pads north and south. Now I'm getting vertical. I'm getting into the open field right there. Okay, and then quarterback, you're just going to boot right out of that. All right, that's 21 buck out of ace, guys. Let me do this. Actually, I'll do the same exact thing, but I'll put a 50 defense up, guys. Okay, so let me just give me a minute here. All right, we're going to stick with our rules. We're going to stick with our principles. All right, let's put a 3-4 up. All right, so let's go ace. We'll go ace left. How's that? All right, we'll go ace left. That's about 4 yards, 4.5 behind the center. All right, he's got his inside foot behind the right guy. All right, let's go 3-4, guys. All right, we're going to go 0 technique. We're going to go 4 technique. We're going to go 7 technique. Okay, we're going to go backside 4. We're going to be in the 20 right here, linebacker. We're going to be in the 20 right here over the guard. All right, let's get our D-backs here. We got corner, inside leverage. Safety's at about 8. All right. We're going to put the 3-4 linebacker pretty much splitting the tackle in number 2. We're going to put this safety over number 2 at about 8. And the corner's going to be about 3 yards by 6 out here. Okay. All right. Guys, we got 29 buck. 29 buck. Let's take a look. We do, like I said, we don't break principles. All right. So let's check the blocking. All right, so if I'm on the play side, I'm the tight end. All right, now, there's nobody in my gap, but there's a guy down. He's head up to tackle. Okay, that means he's the first defender inside of me. Okay, he's head up to the tackle. He's not inside the tackle. He's head up to the tackle, which means I'm down here, which means the tackle is who the first defender inside the tackle. It's not the guy head up on him. It's that linebacker right here. Boom. Okay, who's the first defender inside that wingback? It's that D end right here. So I'm blocking him down. Boom, just like that. Okay, guard, kicking out force. All right, a little bit of depth because you want to get hot, no, but not a ton of depth. All right, boom. I'm probably going to end up taking that cornerback who's going to force the play inside. So there's my down block. There's my kick out. Here's my alley right there. All right. Center. Now you don't have a backside one. Now you got a 0. All right, we got to man up and we got to beat that guy one-on-one. We got to take a step with our left foot. We know the snap count. He doesn't, and cut him off so he doesn't cross our face. Okay. Right guard, we're pulling as well, getting a little bit of depth, getting around that down block. Probably either getting a linebacker scraping over or a safety filling. Okay. Tackle, you got to head up to you. Let's block him. Okay. Here's my little bubble fade concept. All right, back, stepping on the quarterback's toes. All right, we're getting lateral, stretch it a little bit. Okay, lateral, horizontal. All right, and now we're getting our shoulder pads going north and south right up in there. Touchdown alley, just like that. Okay, so that's $29 against a 50. We don't, as you can tell, we don't change any rules. All right, last thing I'm going to do, we're going to just draw it out of Navy now. All right, Navy, same play out of Navy. All right, so let's go with Navy right. All right, Navy right, tight end's on the right. We keep our wings locked. They don't move. The right wing stays the right wing. The left wing stays the left wing. All right. All right, there we go, guys. All right, so whatever. Doesn't matter the defense. It doesn't matter, okay? We stick with our rules. So we'll go very basic here, guys. We'll just go, hey, 2 technique, head up. Some teams played head up. All right, 22 they call it. All right, head up. 5 technique. We'll go head up to the tight end. All right, we'll stack the linebacker. Let's get him out of there. We'll stack him right here. We'll stack him behind that 2 technique. All right. Outside linebacker. We'll put him right out here. We'll put the corner captain number 1 right here. We'll put the free safety right here. And we'll put the outside linebacker about a yard outside of number 2. All right. There we go. All right. $21, guys. All right. Nothing changes. What's your rule? So the tight end, he's smart. He knows that that guy, that's 6 technique is not inside of him. He is not inside. All right. Who is inside? This linebacker right here. All right. This guy right here. All right. The wingback. There's nobody in the gap, but there was somebody down. All right. That down lineman, he's in the next gap down. Okay. He's right there. All right. Boom. Blocks him down. Okay. Got to be a dude. Got to be able to block defensive ends. Okay. With the right footwork and aggressiveness and technique, we'll be fine. All right. Tackle. That 2 technique is the first guy inside. I block him down. All right. Guard force. There you go. All right. Center, block back in the 2. Left guard, a little bit more depth. Climbing on that linebacker right there, or any linebacker that's scraping over, trying to make a play. Okay. Tackle, like I said linebacker. I got to figure it out. That's my fault. Let's block that defensive end right there. All right, let's block him. My fault. Okay. Now here, guys, we want to have the handoff be like right behind the fullback, or maybe like a little bit behind the left guard. All right, so we're going to put him in motion. All right. We're going to put him in kind of a slower motion. We're going to snap it when he gets to the guard. Okay. We're going to fake it to the fullback. Fullback's going to fill A. All right. He fills backside A right there. Okay. The guard is out before the fullback gets to the A gap. All right. So the guards, like fullbacks, they are moving. All right. So we're faking here. Quarterback gets out. Handoff here. Probably behind, probably end up becoming right behind where the fullback is. Same thing. All right. My path is the same as just like it was in shotgun. We're not getting wide. We're not stretching that thing out to the sideline. We're hitting this thing off tackle or off the tight end's block right through here, guys. All right. That's $21 out of the Navy, but you got a little motion. You got to put a little motion here. All right. Get his feet moving. All right. This guy's getting downfield. All right. So that's $21 out of Navy right. All right, fellas, if you have any questions, please never hesitate, okay? I'm very, I love to answer any of your questions that you got, all right? So don't be bashful. All right, guys, thanks for listening. I'll see you guys soon.